let's get this done with, because I haven't streamed Persona in like 3 weeks. And I'm all by myself. Thank God it doesn't actually tell you. When's the last time you played it? Fuck, what was I on? Ah, evening, isn't it? Can't go out.
Hey!
Prove your justice so found a true culprit. Decide on. Okay, she joined it.
Nice!
This is only the beginning, really, bitch!
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Hello, my love.
Hi, Grace.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late.
I keeping you tapped while I do some stuff.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this.
Yay.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new
Oh, he's
party,
there,
so
man.
an
I didn't
election
even
might
see
come
him the whole
before
time.
year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
But he's a
Well,
bold
I suppose
cunt.
that makes sense, since the other
Don't trust bold
politicians seem
guys.
so unreliable.
Oh,
When
hey,
you
Harry.
say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Bitch!
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
And I gotta
Huh?
get his
Really?
thing off.
Is this to
before-
prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It
Yes.
seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Alright, okay.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Mako's face.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I have a date.
That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Yeah.
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of Michael's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be
For
going
Tubbs,
to
I
need
bitch
Yuna's
what you need.
palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too. Don't fall for it. Overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Hello? What?
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see
Hang on. If they're in public and only them can hear Morgana speak, imagine pass-byers going, what the fuck is that cat doing?
Sai-san directly. Of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Oh my god,
Then
you've been
that
hanging
means
out
our
with
time
Yuji.
limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A hermit?
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh!
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Okay.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been
Or
There
maybe
are
a
other
gambling
competitions
place.
besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
Poker.
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Persona.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
As soon as they were.
That's it, huh?
Why do I have
What's
my
going
glasses
on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Is everyone gonna make a noise? Like. Oh, fucking hell.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around
Mosquito!
using their names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
I'll just add
Before
this.
any of that, I want to save.
Do you have a moment? Oh? That settles it.
Alright. So many fucking stairs. Is that someone? Right, there we go.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Oh, sorry, Haru.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
Everyone's scared of Makoto.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Catchy, you butterfly, man. You know what that means. Right, let's do it once I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Indeed. We came in from that way. So that's locked.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Yay!
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Bitch!
Damn it! Over there!
Bitch! I wish I could do that.
It seems we'll be able to
Japan,
use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Yeah, but I gotta wait for the fucking elevator now.
Let us get after her, Joker.
can't. I just want to go in. Alright.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Members card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Ew!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. Who knows? I would estimate that you all won't even have to step in and help, though.
I forgot what it's like. Like a big...
Well then, let us begin.
I'll fight them. Dude, I can
Don't
one-shot
worry.
everything.
You can leave this one. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Robin Hood.
Persona! Now, Robin!
Aye, aye.
You're right.
Oh, he's part of this group already.
The crucial moments.
Vi har sen så
Okay.
Ska det jag säger då?
So people... Oh!
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Hey!
moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm here right in front of me. That's where I found.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow!
Well, I really need to get okay this up.
Well then.
When everything's at fun, kind of just like, haha.
Jeez.
This is early morning. Fuck, I'm not even up at like 12 o'clock. Don't worry, DJ. I trust you. That's.
Hey.
Yes, I'm going to take my time because I need to get someone's confidence up quick as shit so I can get the true ending.
Okay.
What deadline?
Hey.
Right, what do you need?
Hey, Doctor.
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really?
Really?
Then why did she say that?
Because she...
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
We have a pandemic at the moment, don't
Pandemonium?
we? Well, you pronounced it better than I did.
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful, due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again.
You're welcome. Can I go now?
By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
You've
For
been
your
great.
escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean. Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you? A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata.
You're welcome,
And I would have
bitch.
never met any of the townspeople.
You're welcome, bitch.
I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need. Just like doctors do, huh?
Yes.
So, I'll go out on a limb for you.
Yay.
I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you.
Yay.
I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Probably not.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
All right.
She's the only one that I've max strength with.
All right.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So, you better make some money in the name of justice.
Now go.
Take care.
Right, so you can max rank without having to date him. Awesome. I'm gonna max everyone's rank out. Oh, it's so true. Ugh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Hang on. Oh, you making me blush. That wasn't a color. That is what the Christmas necklace.
He doesn't have to know what.
Hello. I got time to do the palace.
That's right. You should be grateful. All right. What's the meaning of this?
Is that his son?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone.
That's why you're part of the team.
I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
Fine.
You really are dependable. According to Akechi-kun, the investigation's on the 20th. We'll stop her no matter what. All right then. I'll see you at the hideout after school. I'll inform everyone too.
I want to get this over and done with, but if Akechi's fighting me out, I'm going to click that one. Other than... I need to check my ranks actually.
Now everyone.
Well...
What's this about?
What do you want to do? What? Nice.
We can get my knowledge up. Get that to max. Profanity and guts. Guts and eat. Gonna get a burger. I need to get my pen as well.
That's annoying.
Yep. Let's go. Oh, Mako-chan.
Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yeah!
I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, how gay.
Oh, were you?
Ooh, ship it?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something.
Me?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah,
If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry.
That's backwards. Don't worry, I like killing things.
If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
You have to look up to it, you're quite small, Haru.
Do you?
Obviously, she's smaller than you.
I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan.
I'm grateful!
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward.
Right.
Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna hold a meeting before I do anything.
Damn it. Okay, time for the meeting.
That's it for that meeting. Okay, let's go.
This sense of anxiety and excitement, it is addictive. Hey.
Oh, they seriously don't make it easier.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona! All will be revealed!
Enemy defeated! Alright,
Oh, no, it does.
just like I thought.
All right.
Huh. That was an easy battle.
There seems to be a treasure.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up!
All will be revealed!
That takes care of that. Let's
Just
move.
like I thought.
Now I'm even more charming.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
There you are.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush this.
Come! By the myriad truths!
Defeated! All right, Joker! Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Hello, Harry.
Power courses through me. All right. A good battle.
Alright, awesome.
Indeed.
Ah!
Huh? Is there a... We can... Come on! There's a shadow. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack
Let's go.
successful.
All
Now
will be
just don't
revealed.
lose. Enemy's defeated. All right, Joker. I'm glad you
All
won.
right,
Good luck,
Joker.
everyone.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
I want to see what I did. I found some topaz.
Show me your
Yeah,
true
motherfucker.
form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Enemy's defeated. All right, Joker. Don't
All
forget
right,
this
Joker.
feeling. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. We had room to spare.
Fucking hell.
Oh? Joker. The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. Ah, a safe room.
Now, let us depart.
Show me your true form. myriad truths.
Looking good! Joker beat 2 enemies! Persona! Prepare yourself! Still fight! 1 enemy remaining!
Persona!
Just a little more!
Let's keep up this pace.
Okay, let's move on.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Huh. That was neat.
Right, round 6. I need to get you over to like 9. I don't know, I've got Kasumi ranks at the moment.
Whoa!
Well,
2 enemies! They're strong, so watch out!
Persona! All will be revealed!
The strong!
I've awakened to a new power!
Are you ready? Yes.
Show me your true form! Persona!
Persona! Take that!
Oh. There are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
I can handle.
Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. found a map of the casino. Joker? As for the Taro Tanaka get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
What?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
Oh.
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right?
According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
Very well. Let us go.
Fuck, bro, gee. That's it. Alright.
Show me your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Let's keep up this pace.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Plenty of
I see.
no, get it.
I'll reveal your true form.
That was really rare! Nice! Joker took one out! Here it comes!
Yes, yes, yes,
Now!
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom! Oh, ow,
Serious.
sorry. Got him! All yours!
Time to go full power! Yeah!
Here! Thanks!
This treasure demon's done for!
Let's keep up this pace.
Okay, let's move on. I gotta use this next time.
My persona has gained new power.
Okay. What does it?
Huh? Huh? Done already? So disappointing.
Oh, a shadow.
Show me your true form. Persona!
Attack successful.
Will be revealed.
Just don't
Let's keep up this pace.
Good work, everyone.
It's a step forward.
A fine skill, isn't it?
There you go.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleep.
I have something.
Before I go up there.
Shall we?
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Yes.
What should we do?
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on...
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
Can I do that, please? Like, gun?
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than... It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Men.
Look.
We don't got time to waste. No need to worry.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must... Either way, we have to get there.
I'm gonna need the same thing.
Yep.
For real?
I just want to connect everything in place.
Do you have a moment?
What?
Yes.
Aha!
It's safe.
I'll just add this.
Save. I'm gonna actually leave the stream there today. So yep, that's it for today, and make sure to subscribe and shit.